So we're outside where we are just taking a break. We've had 3 speakers so far. This is Kristen. We've been friends for 14 years now. Kristen and I went to journalism school together, as I was telling you. How are you liking it so far?
Really interesting. An interesting mix of speakers. Some but some really nice points along the way. They're cool.
I can't believe how interested I was in stocks for like 2 hours.
I wrote notes down.
Me too. I was like, I don't know why I'm writing this down. I'm not an expert, but it's going well so far. So we're just breaking. I think there's another speaker and then there'll be lunch. We haven't actually seen Tony Robbins yet. I was kind of hoping he would do a few, like at the beginning.
A little like hit.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see him before lunch, but let me show you the view we're looking at right now. It's okay. This is downtown. We're at the Vancouver Convention Center. Is this the harbor, I guess?
Full harbor.
Full harbor. Casual killer whale in the middle, no problem.
Make some noise! That's better! Shake your body up! Now, the speaker. Make the sound!
Okay, so we just got out. It was 13 hours we were there. It was crazy intense, emotional, lots to tell you. I'll debrief tonight, but now we're going for dinner. Let me show you where. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to go here for years. We're going to meet London. Oh, good food. Yes. Yes, it's all happening. The next morning and I'm just putting on my makeup, so I thought I would tell you what I thought of yesterday's event. I was way too bagged last night to film after dinner. We came home and I crashed. To be fair, we didn't get out of the restaurant till after 10. Who am I? My gosh. Okay, so what can I tell you? So the morning was multiple different speakers and there were 6,000 people there. We arrived at 7:15. The event didn't start until 8:45. I think it was supposed to start at 8 and it took an hour for us to get in the door. Like the lineup was intense, but it was all good. Kristen just went and got us coffee and some delicious vegan treats from JJ Bean. And then, sorry that I'm not looking at you, I'm just looking in the viewfinder as we do our makeup and our phone this morning. Okay, so there was like multiple different speakers. There was a guy, the host was a comedian. He hosts Eat Street, I think it's called, on the Food Network. He was hilarious. Kristen was like, he was worth the price of admission. Oh, hold on. Took my concealer and my powder with me yesterday. Here's a hack if you're gonna be gone for the day. I will take concealer, just my blush brush because it still has blush on it, and then powder. So yeah, the guy was the host of Eat Street. He was really funny. And then there was multiple speakers in the morning talking about different things. Some were better than others. There was one guy that used to be in the Canadian military, which was really interesting. And they were all like motivational, obviously, different things. There was a realtor, there was this financial guy. I already forgot his name. But he was really interesting. Like the fact that he talked about stocks and actually had me engaged for like 2 hours was very impressive. He was very, very well spoken. Anyways, so we didn't break for lunch until 1:40. So I felt bad for the speaker that was just before lunch because like people were just leaving. Like so hungry, whatever. Anyways, she didn't seem to care. So as you saw, Kristen and I got lunch, and then the afternoon was 2 speakers and then Tony Robbins. I think the event was supposed to go until 5:30 or 6, and we didn't get out of there until 8 because they were running late, and Tony was just like, my normal shortest seminar is 50 hours and I have 3 with you. So instead he did 5 hours, which was so intense. The guys ahead of him, one guy was super interesting. He had like made it in the .com and then like made like $4 billion, and then everything went to shit after 9/11, and he like ended up living on the downtown east side in Vancouver. So interesting. Anywho, I know so many of you commented on the vlog where I announced that I was going to be at Tony Robbins, and we're just like, yeah, okay. He was so good. Like, I can't really go into everything we learned because honestly it's going to take me a while to process. But it was so amazing. I learned so much from him. There was so much emotion in that room. So much, like, I want to say like tension that was like lifted. Yeah, he just talked about like everything he talks about. If you're not familiar with Tony Robbins, I highly recommend his documentary on Netflix, which is called I Am Not Your Guru. I ugly cried within the first like 10 minutes. It's so good. But I mean, he's been doing this, he said, for 40 years, and he is a self-help guy, and he helps people basically harness your energy and really be present and aware of what you are putting out into the world and what you're focusing on to give you your best life. It was really good. It was really sweaty. Like, they even warned you, like, the room was going to be super cold, so bring a sweater. But, I mean, there was lots of jumping and dancing and loud music and more interaction with strangers than I probably would have preferred. Like hugging and stuff, but it was okay. We went with it. It was, yeah, I know I'm not describing it very well, but holy, it was amazing. I feel so lucky that I got to go. The only thing was for me, like, I think I would go, oh yeah, this is my travel blush hack. Use lipstick. I would like to go do his 4-day seminar, the one where you like walk on the hot coals, and I have a couple of friends that did it and it looks amazing. But I think I need to wait a couple of years because my emotions were way too raw and vulnerable at some points. Like, I almost had to excuse myself. There was also a lot of suicide talk, which I was not prepared for. Everything he said was bang on, but it just kind of like, whew, caught me off guard a little bit. I didn't actually have to excuse myself, but there was multiple times where I was like, too much. This is way too much. And I don't think I got out of it as much as some other people maybe did, just because of the emotional state that I'm in right now. But definitely gonna go over my notes, and I know it's gonna be very helpful. It was amazing. Holy crap. What just happened here? Did I just blend. So yeah, it was exactly what you expect. High energy, lots of jumping, lots of loud music, lots of him yelling, but not in like a, there was another woman who I actually found was like yelling at us, which I did not appreciate. I don't like to be yelled at. He was just like excited and intense in the best way possible. So it was incredible. I definitely felt a shift, even though I was feeling very emotional. I definitely felt a shift. Also, can I just show you how sweaty I am? This is how gross my hair is today. I washed it before we went. So, dry shampoo to the rescue. Again, sorry I'm not looking at you. Just trying to multitask before I leave town this morning. A lot of dry shampoo today, but it was so good. Like, he is probably, oh, now it's all dry shampoo. In case you're wondering, I'm using the Evo dry shampoo. It's amazing. I get it from Studio on Main. Yeah, he's so good. Easily the best like public speaker I've ever had the honor of seeing in real life. Like, yeah. Anyways, you're not gonna take anything seriously now that I say. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna start today's vlog, which you'll see tomorrow. Yeah, just look up Tony Robbins. Watch that Netflix documentary. I can't even look at myself. So let that dry shampoo sit. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Please lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel today, and I will see you very soon. Tomorrow, in fact. Bye.